Hey, what up, what up? Welcome back. Bring the facts. You know what it is. We in the building. We up. We grinding. We grinding. Hey, we got a breaking story, man, and it's going to be coming out of Atlanta, man. The New Orleans escapee. Derrick Groves, the last prisoner escapee from the 10 New Orleans jail escapees arrested in Atlanta. Yup, they finally captured him. It's been 5 months. I think, if I remember correctly, I think they escaped. I think it was May 16th. Yeah, May 16th. But yeah, they finally caught him, man. He was like in a suburban house in Clayton County. Authorities say the final fugitive from a major New Orleans jail escape has been captured after months on the run. U.S. Marshals and Atlanta police arrested 28-year-old Derrick Groves during a SWAT operation at a home in southwest Atlanta, Clayton County. Groves had been on the run since May, when he and 9 others escaped from the New Orleans Parish Justice Center and one of Louisiana's largest jailbreaks in decades. Derrick Groves, the last remaining New Orleans jail escapee from May, was arrested Wednesday in Atlanta. U.S. Marshals said he was involved in a SWAT standoff Wednesday uh, near Dulo Drive and Cedar Lane in southwest Atlanta. Witnesses tell Fox 5 they heard officers calling for Derrick Groves, who escaped in New Orleans jail in May, to come out of the home. Yeah, man, that's wild, man. He's been on the run for 5 months, right? He wasn't even in New Orleans. You know what? He actually went further than anybody else. All those other guys, I think they all stayed in New Orleans, which was stupid. If you plan to stay far, eventually you're gonna have to pop out and show your face. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but them other guys had tattoos on their face. He didn't have tattoos on his face. After a coordinated multi-agency involvement effort involving criminal crime stoppers, GNO, U.S. Marshals, FBI, Homeland Security, LP, LSP, OPSO, NOPD, APD, and others, 28-year-old Derrick Groves, wanted on double murder, one of 10 inmates who escaped New Orleans Parish Prison on May 16, was apprehended in Atlanta, Georgia after a brief standoff using tear gas. They had the gases. I read in another article that they released a dog on him, but I don't think he tried to run. But they always have a police dog. Oh, here it is. Um, Atlanta Chief Deputy Chief Kelly Collier was in Atlanta Police Department, said Groves was taken into custody without serious injury after officers deployed gas and a police dog on him. Our SWAT team, with all their training and experience, was able to bring him out finally. Collier said we deployed a number of canisters of gas to help him move him throughout the house which he moved to the basement of the house to barricade himself. Soon after, Clayton County K9 was deployed in the crawl space of the location of the basement, found him in the crawl space. His ass ain't want to go back to jail, boy. Yeah, boy. He's cooked now, boy. That nigga was on the run for two bodies, boy. He's kind of smart, but he's a demonic dummy, man. He's on the run for two murders, man. Yeah, man. He gonna have to face the music now, man. Now he's gonna get a double life sentence. Why? Plus he's gonna get moved to a maximum security prison. Like, most likely he's going to Angola. Yeah, he's definitely gonna go to Angola, and there ain't no escaping from there, boy. They got the chain gang there. But yeah, he's not going anywhere, man. But I give it to my hat goes off to him. Like, as soon as he got out, they say he said Derrick Groves, he was actually the mastermind. They said Antoine Massey was the mastermind, but they say he was also Derrick Groves was also a mastermind, because if you don't remember, they in the first slide, they actually escaped through a toilet. Yeah, not through the toilet, but they removed the toilet and there was a hole behind the wall, because the piping and stuff. That's how they got off. And also they taunted the police. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace.